What's up? We're back with Metaphor ReFantazio. I believe I did all of this. Yep, okay. Okay. So, it's time to continue with some bullshit. We gotta level up Maria at some point, so I need to do more tolerance. I need to get more tolerant. Okay?
Alright then.
Where can I get more tolerance? What does tolerance look like again? Tolerance is the heart.
Alright then.
So, let's look for the heart. I also got to, frankly... Okay, there is tolerance, good.
Go.
I've also got to do that bounty that I have, in Grand Trad or whatever. There's one bounty that I've got to do, so I need to figure out when to do that as well. I've got 6 days, so I can spend one of those days doing the bounty. Okay, it's up here.
Oh, very nice.
Greetings! I want to learn some tolerance. I've heard about your group from the chief. He said you were trustworthy. I know it well. Oh, then you must also know about the previous chief and priestess, yes? Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere, do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay then.
A wise decision. Then let us find somewhere quiet to talk.
I shall tell you.
Lady Yufa is a priestess and a direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years. What do you mean? Were the other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then? Precisely. So long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end up simply due to a break in bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. The continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity. I see.
Wow.
I didn't realize what a heavy burden she was carrying. Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is that she fulfill her destiny. 10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had already been made priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they? You presume correctly. In retrospect, it was around this time that Lady Yufa became more and more taken with this notion of sacrificing herself. The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chief Adeni and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus, the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present. Okay, great.
Alright.
Got some more tolerance. Man, I gotta do so much more tolerance. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot more tolerance I gotta get. Okay, it's nighttime. And I've unlocked some more Alonso. Anyone else other than Alonso? Wow, Juna I can't do more of? Why? What do I need? I need more imagination. Man, it's pretty brutal at this point in the game, I feel like. To be able to do a lot of these quests. You need to be level 4 on all these things, but it takes ages to get to level 4 on them.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? Yeah. Let's... Oh, a lie is necessary, I think he said. Good to know. The time has come for our production's final act. My once-in-a-lifetime performance, and you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this? Oh, I've got enough courage. I've got level 5 courage.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's get the show on the road, ready to go. Let's do it, man.
The case.
Shall we head for the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. You could not have wandered into my life at the worst possible time, but I suppose that's precisely why you are my destiny all along. Take care. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonso at the tavern. I must have passed out, and I don't think it was by choice. Whoa, really? Isn't this Browhaven Square?
Listen to me.
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yeah, it was a scoundrel, Cuculus. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong. for Cucullus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However,
But I was not his only victim. Cucullus razed his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation. Jesus.
How dreadful.
What a dick. How could he? His own
what
mother?
have you done?
He's a monster. Say something. Say something. You should die. Alonso didn't react. He can't hear me over this crowd.
Now then.
There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent, Cucullus. Repent. What is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's brought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in position of power if not easy prey? My mother! My hometown, as if I ever gave a damn about them. It's all a play. Am I the only one at fault here? No. You have only yourselves to blame for your folly.
You devil.
He's horrid! Just kill him already. There you are. You finally arrived.
Hear me.
Good people. This brave young man here, Gammon, is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Cucullus and saved the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me.
Understood.
As you all may know, he's a candidate to become the new king. He's a true hero, one deserving of the crown. Wow, this is good for our rep. But he's sacrificing, Alonso is sacrificing himself for it, essentially. What? This kid?
Oh my.
That boy will become king?
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh. Look at this right mess you've got me into. Why? Please just stop this. I'm betting big on your big ideals. Thank you for changing my life. I could always tell you didn't want to become king yourself, but that's not how the wheel turns. You will take the throne.
Remember your vow.
Win, come on, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but looking into Alonso's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me. That's rank 7, dude?
You give me a reason to live.
Allows purchase
Thank
of rare
you.
items at magic
Truly.
shops in all cities. Awesome. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Analyze data? What the fuck? That's gonna be crazy, I think.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeit. So end the crimes of Cucullus. Oh! Oh! The landowner carried out the sentence. What? Alonso is slain. Alone, I left the scene and returned to the inn. Is this a fucking Sherlock Holmes Reichenbach for? Like, is it all a fake death he put together? Thanks to Alonso's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me. Great. What? Well, that's fucking crazy. Or did the game like purposefully make that rank 7 and there is no rank 8? And they're like, haha, you thought there was more to the story, but he just dies here. That would be crazy.
This here.
Thank you for 15k, Brigitte. Fucking wild,
Speaking
dude.
of which,
Since we got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Pff, hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as not to arouse their suspicions. Okay.
Well then.
Just
So there's none of this to do. What's her quest again? It's to do the trials, yeah. Right. So we got to go up there and bring Master Dance and Seeker. And that increases my wisdom, which is pretty good. Man, this fucking is hard. Like, to know what I want to do. Well, if there's no followers to do right now, what am we?
All right,
I think I am gonna quickly do the
Where to?
do the Grand Trad thing. But first, we go to the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, because we can also do like training our things on the way there, our skills. So this might not be a complete waste. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time, but I'm not, because it gives us 1 day on the Gauntlet Runner.
Got it.
So this is gonna be great. Don't worry. Don't stress. Stop stressing.
Got it.
I stress so much in this game over stuff you really don't need to stress about.
This is...
I have to accept I'm not going to complete everything in this game, and that's fine, and that's okay. Just do my best. Okay.
All right then.
So what we want to do is first I'm going to check the request for the this one. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I got to go to the Hush Honeybee Inn on Grand Trad. Oh, the Hush Honeybee.
Let's go.
I'm so dumb. Hello.
Fancy a bit?
Give me Monster of the Scoundrel's Hold.
Want in on this?
The Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by a horde of Goborns. From what I understand, the Goborns drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits by pursuing the Goborns, so they may prove to be tricky. So it won't just be Goborns, so also one-eyed Cycropus that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Goborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is a Cycropus. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Cycropus will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Cycropus. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you choose to stay good at age, okay. Okay, understood. Does it now give me recommendations as well? That would be good. Yep, Thief, Gunner, Faker. Thief, Gunner, Faker. Well, the problem is my Gunner is a thief and my thief is a faker. No, my thief isn't a faker, but my Gunner is a thief. I mean, my thief is a Gunner. So, actually, no, my Gunner is a thief. No, my thief is an assassin.
What now?
I'm going to make him the Gunner. Yeah, I'll make him the Gunner. Okay. And then we've got you as General. We've got you as Wizard. We got me as Cleric. No one's as Faker. But who had Faker? Was it Juna? Yeah, Juna has Faker. And the point of it is to disable... Hang on. It actually makes her stronger. Somewhat. To put her into Faker, and then if we give her some items to make that Faker better...
I knew I could do it. I'll always aim higher.
I'm just like really pumping
I knew I could do it.
pumping this all into her. I don't mean for that to sound... I respect you, Juna, as a human being.
I've learned a new skill.
Okay, that's pretty good, right? Getting to removes all buff effects on all enemies, that's good. Like, I don't know what else I would want from that. Increase max MP by 2? Sure, let's chuck that on Juna. And I can finally use my good shit. Okay, yeah, we want Gunner. I forgot we have you for now. I guess Summon is fine. I guess? I don't know. I don't really know what to... It'll be fine. Oh. No. Shut up.
All right.
We go here.
What now?
We have to make her inherit skills because we got so many skills to inherit. Let's give her the wind damage. We'll give her... That's pretty good. We've already kind of got fire damage going on, I think. I don't think we need more fire damage. Or do we? Hang on, who we got? We've got Yufa. My brain's telling me Yufa has... Oh, she's got fire in her synthesis, right? By the way, Yufa's equipment fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, there we go.
Lovely time.
It still kind of sucks, but at least it's slightly better. We also need to go to the church, dude. Yufa, since you're new, take some extra XP on the house. So Juna, do you need fire? I don't know. Do you need slash? Or is it better to do stuff like that, you know? Like, I mean, this is good because it increases our MP, which we kind of need MP. So, I mean, sure, I'll do that, and then I'll finish it off with... Yeah, fuck it. Just put it on her. Why not? Who knows? Who knows if that's a good idea or not. That all seems fine. Hulkenberg can have one more thing. Evasion is increase wielder's defense at the start of the battle. That's pretty good. It'd be cool to do some other types of damage as well, but I don't know what, you know. Like, maybe we'll just do... Like, maybe just have a little bit of electric. Like, what if we need it for something, you know? Yufa, oh, yeah, I don't have any other skills she can set, but I could teach her something. But I don't know what I'd want her to have. Something like that, you know? Just some extra almighty damage.
Fascinating.
Sounds kind of fun.
This right here. All right.
It's a little stupid, but...
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Alright, here you go, girl. You're new to the party. I'm pumping a new archetype into you. I need to stop using that phrasing. The pumping phrasing. I see. So this is a merchant archetype. I never knew money could have such strength. I may be inexperienced, but I will do my best. Yeah, it's actually probably the worst class to give her lore-wise. Because she's like, okay, so I use money to fight them? I don't know what money really super is. Alright. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I'd love to level that up, but that's part of what I'm doing. I need to increase my tolerance to do that. Okay, I think we're good to go.
All right, then.
Let's go back to the Gauntlet Runner, and let's head off. It's crazy how it takes me 18 minutes of preparations in this game.
Right, time for the old girl to shine. Now then, a village.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about the fact that it was 2 days away. And not only is it 2 days away, I don't know if it's gonna have weather effects when I get there.
Request there.
I'm gonna just hope that there's not. I'm just praying that there's not weather effects on the way there, or when we get there. If we get there and there's weather effects, I'm shooting someone in the head. There's some sort of altar that appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. What? Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP. Oh, cool. That's cool. I don't think I'll use that necessarily, but it's very cool for it to be there. What the fuck? Oh, that's the altar. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Yufa. Oh, she's looking at a little helmet. Wait, didn't that helmet break? Girl, yeah, helmet broke. Lore-wise, it shouldn't exist anymore. We don't have any more seeds. Is there a new book? There's not a new book. Which one is the one that was tolerance? It was bygone days, I believe. Because I need my tolerance to go up. As much as I'd like to hang out with Yufa and do all of that stuff,
all right,
I need this tolerance up. Because I need to spend more time with Maria.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno.
a frequent
Ligno.
capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood
Ligno
the trials of all the world's
is surely
cultures and
right next to
customs,
Ligma on the
gather
map.
here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village
Sounds like
is
someone
named
couldn't quite
by
remember the Ligma
influx of
joke.
monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, I mean, let's make it a quick tea tour. There's nothing else to do today. Might as well. Hey, Ligno. I must say, this village is unusually lively. There are a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. Hey. I say, you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? 'Tis not your Gauntlet Runner. I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Anything to sell? Nope. Anything to buy? Okay. Pretty good. I'll buy 2 of them. I'll buy 4 mellow milks. I've got a lot of them. I don't need them. Holy shit! Dude! This is fucking incredible, but we don't have enough. There's no way I'm gonna get 100,000. Like, what? Is there a way I can get 100,000 somehow? What's worth a lot, you know? I didn't go to the fucking church, man. Okay. Like, look, this is worth a lot-ish. You know? Can sell that. This is worth a lot. You can sell that. I mean, it may actually be possible to make it, but
Now then.
But I don't know if I want to sell all this stuff. I hate selling this stuff because I don't know if I'm actually selling something that I really need. There's nothing that I really need. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Let's be really real for a second. Like, there's no way I need 2 of those. No way I even need 1. There's no way I need the sailor's uniform, you know?
Now then.
Or the naval waistcoat.
Now then.
There's no way I need all of this. This is a lot of stuff. Like this only gives what, 30? Get out of here, man. 2 endurance? Yeah, like I don't care. 3 endurance? Like, yeah, who cares, man? Who cares about this shit? I mean, that's free. See, but now we're starting to get to the point where I actually kind of don't know.
Now then.
I have 4 of these. 6,000. Yeah, I don't think I can quite make it to unless I start selling this shit, you know? 10,000, 10,000, 20,000. Oh my gosh, no, I might be able to make it. Hold on. hold on. I don't need this.
Now then.
These are premium items that I can make the most of getting rid of. I don't need it. Amazing, great, awesome, but I don't need it. Knight's bracelet. I definitely don't need 2 of them.
Now then.
I'm certainly gonna sell 1. Gleaming crystal. No, I need to keep that. Is there anything else I can sell? This. I can sell this. Even though it's awesome, it's great, but I don't need it. And this, I don't need it. We did it. Holy shit, man. I mean, I think we get the Mace of Renewal. Yeah, I think we get the Mace of Renewal.
Yeah.
Which increases my attack to 366 and gives me medium MP recovery every turn.
Hey,
like, yeah,
Hey,
that's wild.
The gauntlet
Hopefully I
runner
like really
arrives at
feel
an
that
encampment,
in the
and
upcoming
sensing
battle.
no imminent
Like I do an
threats,
attack and I'm like,
they
holy
breathe a
shit, I do
collective
so
sigh
much
of relief.
damage. I'm really
Yet the
hoping
day
I
draws
get that
to an
moment.
end.
Okay. It's raining. It's nighttime and raining.
All right then.
Lumibee. Lumibee, 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 rock. Yufa, how are you feeling? The power that I awakened to, it's already tremendously strong, but there is room for me to improve. I can feel it. So long as I continue to hone this power on our travels, I'll one day be able to face any enemy. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. We need to increase our stats. Now,
All right.
let's just double check. Oh, we can do tolerance in there. We're doing tolerance, baby. We're doing tolerance, baby. We need to get that Maria level up so that one, we can get more Maria story, which is one of the best stories in the game, and two, so that we can upgrade our healer. I've been struggling to think how you can deal with all the situation in the village, but now that you're here, it all seems much simpler. I will persuade the people of my village. Once we're through with this trip, might we head there? Wonderful.
then.
Now, that's decided, we can focus on the journey. Can do. Indeed, glad to hear it. It's quiet. If only it could stay this serene across our entire journey.
That's right.
Peace is always best,
Yes.
I'll say. Though in my experience, it's usually just a calm before the storm.
Enough.
Enemies sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems we have a rare guest joining us. Let's give them a proper welcome. Really? Whoa. Really?
My cue, I
Oh, it's one of the...
has
these
fought
guys.
to a blade.
I mean, sure, why not? Let's... Now, I need to move him back.
Distance. Gun up.
Assassinate?
Come
Okay.
forth, royal soul.
1,000 damage? Hang on. That is crazy. That is fucking insane. I think we may have just made Gummon temporarily overpowered. I would love that. We prevailed somehow. I decided to take a breather with Heisme. Like it wasn't even weak to it. That was just base
Good
damage.
grief.
Phew, they're off us. And that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchmen, eh? The runner is safe and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again if you'd like. Nice.
All right.
Only 3? Heisme, it's not worth hanging out with you. But we did get like a battle and some extra
Time
stuff from it,
marches
so it
on,
is actually worth
and the
it.
age of a new
But still,
king
come
draws
on.
nearer.
Come on. And we got a tiny bit of mag. Tiniest bit of mag. Well, we got mag from the battle and also some mag from the conversation. By the way, I should really be cooking. Oh, yeah, new recipes. Almighty God stew. Is that blasphemy, Yufa? For you to be making Almighty God stew? Oh. We also should be doing this.
All right.
Nothing
Right.
there.
Well,
Nothing special here, just 100 XP. Nice. Then the pantry. Give me some incredible ingredients. I don't even know if it can give you like particularly special ingredients or if it's just always going to give you common ones, you know. Okay. Could make that. Could make finisher noodles. And could make almighty golden stew. This is really good. I don't want to act like this ain't good. This is good. We should do it. We should just do it. We can make multiple. Let's make 2.
all good.
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate, Perhaps that is why people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing the food alongside Yuva.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes the most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. Jesus. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Come on, let's just cast it together. Nuramata imao renaxio. Nuramata imao renaxio. This stew, it smells so fragrant and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mistari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Hell yeah. Aww. Look at that smile. Alright. We got some almighty stew. Maybe we should do some almighty reading of some almighty books.
Well...
I've sung a lot of venues throughout my life, but I never let the size of the stage compromise my performance. If people are there to hear me sing, I give it all I've got, no matter how small the crowd. I take pride in that. That's nice. Didn't ask, but... bygone days. Read the book.
Now then.
Give me enough to level it. Yes! Yes!
Tolerant.
That's good shit! That's good! I thought it would take at least one more after that.
The runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it? Yep. We're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Goborns, but of course, there's other monsters in here too. A Goborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at the time.
Oh my.
For Goborns? Worry not, love. My magic shreds Goborns, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a Goborn shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Hulkenberg's right. The Goborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
All right, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Wonderful. We don't have many Yufas in these conversations because they probably didn't write them with the assumption Yufa's going to be here. Just a second, I said something. Oh, there's a relic here? This feeling, it's...
So, hey.
There's a relic here. That's something we need. By the way, is there anything in the academia? I remember someone saying we should go to the academia, and then I didn't do it.
Simply amazing.
With a new ally comes yet another power, I see. What you've discovered is called a summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. Summon anything requires a vessel or catalyst unique to each being you call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. What? Right. Okay, hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
They've made all the latest ones so insane. Fire magic, dark magic, inflicts poison. Multi-target, almighty magic. That uses Avatar and Avian. Avian's the name of my D&D character. Avian is how that is pronounced, but my character's name is Avian. That's how I pronounce it for her. Multi-target almighty magic's pretty good. Dark magic inflicts poison is also good. Because I'm not always going to have Heisme on the team. Let's do this. But hang on, do I have to equip this to her? Because that's kind of annoying. Coxcomb Vessel. You can now use Summoner archetype to call upon Cockatrice, who uses dark magic and inflicts poison. Maybe I don't have to? Hang on, let's also get this. Stone Wing Vessel. So does she just have it now? Hang on, what's this?
Yes.
I was hoping to speak with you further about that. I've recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula. It's from the old world.
Then
So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond a possibility that he would know such a language. Then the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead?
That is...
That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of that name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, Gent. Yet another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again. Okay, very interesting, but stupid.
What now?
Let me just check Yufa. Okay, yeah, so it just adds it? That's fucking awesome. That's great. We don't have to equip anything to her. She just gets more stuff. That's so good. Thank you, game, for doing that. That makes this way better. Oh, okay. What do I do? I'm trying to figure it out. I would love to, you know, to unlock new stuff. But I can't. But I can't right now.
Oh.
I want to complete Moore's,
You'll come again, won't you?
you know, his study 1,000 archetypes or whatever the hell his quest was. That one. I want to complete that one, but I cannot right now. Okay. Let's save. We're past the 50-hour mark. Like, easily past it now. Yep. Whew.
okay then.
Let's go in. Right? Yeah, let's do
go.
it. Okay, so we're looking for a relic, and we're looking to defeat the giant or whatever, and we have to make sure not to kill all of the Goborns before we kill the main giant, I
Right.
think is what they were saying. How clever for a monster to take over the bandits' hideout like this.
We end this quickly.
And even adapting new methods of attack. We must defeat it without further delay.
Enemies
Okay,
up ahead.
easy or hard? Easy or hard?
Don't think we can oppose that.
Okay, this guy,
Style. Now get ready.
Manhunter Goborn
evenly
Ligo.
matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Il Kulimbang? I mean, I would love to steal that,
on
but
me, we
I
go
guess I
together.
can't.
Some formidable indeed.
Lend me your strength.
I don't have... Damn.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Okay, well, look, this is gonna kill in one hit, right? No, it isn't. Alright, it's not as good as it was in that one, in that one crazy battle. Free juggling. Ooh, without... Excuse me? I mean, I know it's weak, but without consuming MP. This is just a free attack with free almighty damage. That's awesome. That's so good. Oh, because we're in Faker mode now. Oh, right. That's because I'm Juno. I thought I was looking at Yufa. I'm in a weird state right now. Okay.
This
Get rid
is
of
the
you.
perfect.
Do it.
Now is it summoner?
Okay, I'd love to do this. And just see how much damage I do.
You
I've done it.
Are they still stunned? Yes, they are. Good.
Only 2
Done
enemies
up.
left. Stay sharp.
Just one.
Good. Done.
Move as
Only
a
one
lion.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Done.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's
And that
keep
is
this up,
something
everyone.
called Unscathed Triumph, baby. Got another Hero's Leaf of Light. I will take that.
We are not done yet.
And there is something over here. I will take that. And there are enemies here that I can take out in one hit.
We did it.
I'll take that. Enemies here that I can take out in one hit, I believe. Ow.
Warned, our enemies are around us.
This way is where the relic is, surely. Because it's like a secret.
As long as we're careful.
Alright, I'll just take this guy out. Fuck it.
Sweep them with style.
Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there and finish them off.
Witness our strength. This I need. Just
Okay.
now we strike.
To all enemies.
Get after it, love.
Last one.
Oh,
Heisman.
very nice.
One-man army.
Got him. That was very, very effective.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Bling. Okay.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
I'm setting. Yes, we found it. Here's a relic.
I love it.
Parquet chest. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Hey,
What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something
Okay,
else.
so-
You know what? It might be one of these relics Nearest was talking about, right? Let's show it to Nearest anyway. Yeah. Oh, I know, game. Trust me. At this point, it's pretty obvious. But they're trying to make sure not to change. No, to keep the dialogue generic. Because you don't know what order you're going to find these relics in. I get it. But you could just say, if you find relic, like, do this version of dialogue, the next one, whatever the next one is, doesn't matter where it is. You can keep it.
We attack and run.
Oh, it's cool seeing all three of her eyes glow.
Oh, power of kings.
Okay, he needs to
On
be in
me,
the
we
back,
go together.
and we need to do heavy pierce damage to him.
What's their weakness?
That was huge.
Moves, Heisman.
I will fight with clearance.
Do one of these.
That's your opening, Captain.
Do one of
Their
these.
weakness.
Evgul,
Don't let us
souls of
down,
kings,
Juna.
give me strength.
Got him.
Do one of those.
Face me.
Keep it up.
Maybe assassinate him
Would you finish it?
and finish him off with some light. Beautiful. We're owning right now.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Got some expensive medicine. Best kind of medicine.
nice.
None of that cheap
Strive
crap.
To use this power wisely. Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
I think I was in the middle of saying something, but I guarantee you it wasn't important. Go this way? This way is backtracking, if I'm honest. So let's go down this ladder. Ba-da-dow. There's a door. There's a lot of people behind that door. Holy shit.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. You'll be okay.
Oh,
I knew
dodge.
I
And let's just.
Now let's show them.
Okay.
Stop staring.
Okay.
Start
That's all we've got.
Now watch
Witness our
this.
secret technique.
Oops. I really need to remember to
Give it all you
switch
got.
that.
How's that?
They
Much
had
obliged,
no chance
Heisman.
against Heisman.
I'm all prepared. No, let's go. No.
Maybe just do this.
Two remaining.
There we go.
Going, Captain.
I'll show you. This
I
might be
can
still
skip
turn.
and then
I
just
can
do this. Although that was a very expensive move I just used. I should be careful with because her moves are very expensive, the summoning moves.
The way's clear.
Oh, I got Ikulimbang!
I'm capable too. Marvelous.
I feel stronger
That was the last of
already.
them.
Okay. I mean, that version of
Take it and move on.
nice. That version of Juna's voice time was cute, but I really wanted to hear the what was it? The bow before me. Like the, you know, her being playfully dramatic. I really like that one.
Careful.
What's the point of leveling her up if she won't be playfully dramatic?
They noticed us. On your guard.
Ah! Oh my god.
This won't stop.
That's bad. I didn't even see that. Oh, and now they're angry because I have a healer. Because Goborns get angry when you have magic. Oh, this is actually really bad. Oh, this is so bad.
Too slow.
Juna's badly hurt.
Over yet.
Oh, this is so bad.
Juna, are you okay?
On me, we go together.
You're about to drop.
To the rear guard. Witness our secret technique.
Get him.
Let's just do a bunch of damage like that. Okay.
I won't hold
I need to
back.
heal everyone.
We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
That was helpful.
Jeez, man.
Don't under. Let's do this together.
I don't think I've got, like,
A bit much.
group things
This
with
might be a bit
her,
stressful,
so...
Luna.
Medium dark damage to all enemies.
There's still more.
Okay, got one of them.
Keep it up.
One of them's poisoned, which is good. Oh, he's so low. Maybe two of them are poisoned. Ouch. Oh, one of them dodged.
Dodged. Nice.
Okay, okay, okay. Our dodges were goaded.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Okay, this should be
Accept your fate.
simple.
Cannot
Take this
relax.
guy out.
Only 2
Power
enemies
of
left.
healing.
Stay
Take
sharp.
this guy out.
One left.
I am
Only
in
one left. Finish them off and we're
Take that guy out. Nice. Oh boy.
last of them. The way's clear.
Applause, please.
I love Juna's like little playful cockiness. It's such a fun trait. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, party. Heisme, go to the back. Get the fuck back there. Okay. Wait, is this where I came from? No, it isn't. It is not where I came from.
You found
But
something.
it also doesn't lead anywhere
take it
except
with
that.
us.
So, where else is there to go? Oh, just down this way? Wait. It's up here, I guess. Guess I didn't see that before.
They're onto us.
I mean, I can fight that guy. I just... If you could turn around. No, if you could turn around, mate. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.
No time for prayers.
Any counterattacks?
Alright.
Now
Alright,
accept
alright,
your
alright, alright, alright. Hex shot.
Vitus power.
Heisme.
Poison shot.
Weakness. That's it.
I like how everyone has his weakness.
Don't let us down, Juna.
It is your turn. One more remains.
You hit their
Oh my god, we already destroyed that motherfucker. Done.
smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That was a pretty smooth finish, I'll say.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Let's go through here.
Come on.
Nice.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
Oh no, this is a guy I actually have to fight. Ugh, I hate fighting guys I have to fight.
Witness our strength.
Get him.
One
They
left.
fell like dominoes.
I will fight.
Amazing, Heisme.
Still up.
Come on, finish him off. There we go. There we go.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. Long as we're careful.
I'm just gonna open this. Maybe I can leave that guy alone.
A perfect specimen.
Ooh, normal attacks inflict sleep. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're cooking with Juna with this. No, we're not. No, we're not. It's one fewer. Crazy. Normal attacks also become wind affinity. Interesting. Yeah, no. Bye. But I appreciate that. That's cool.
Impressive. Your trading has paid
Iron
off.
sand. Go through here. Just finish him.
I don't see anything.
All right. Come on.
Oh my
Hold
god!
our ground.
Juna's anxious and they're out for her blood.
Juna's anxious? No. And that guy's mad. I'm angry about this. I'm angry about this.
You hit their weakness.
Do that.
Nice
Come
move,
forth, royal
Heisme.
soul.
Do
You hit
that.
their weakness. That's your
Come on,
opening,
help
Captain.
me out.
Do that.
Hit their weakness.
Here I go.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Heed me.
Yeah.
Do
If I hit
that.
their weakness.
Now accept your fate.
And then we do it all again. Run it back, baby.
Come on.
Fake her.
Howling is up already.
Nice.
True songstress.
Sure, I'll spend 500 on this. That's so bad. Such a bad move. Oh, you missed one, so we get our turns.
Face me.
You get assassinated, dude. Sorry.
There's more.
There's more?
Everyone, be careful.
Reel and run.
These are just
but
small
my
fry.
shots will
Are
fly
you
through.
fucking kidding, man?
Right through.
Hidden art.
If you would.
We cannot relax.
Okay.
A halfway decent result.
Flare! Last
Got
one!
him.
Nice.
Going
This'll be over soon.
Fake her. This is just what I need. Stubborn, hey?
Oh, he's so close. He's won.
I see your
That's
game.
finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I must do this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nice.
See you.
Nice. Oh.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. Annoying match, that one, but we did it. We've done it. Open this. Does this just bring me back to the start? What have we accomplished? What have we accomplished with this, huh? Should we be... Hang on. Firstly, is there a hole here? No. Oops, here, I mean? Yes. That's what I meant.
Gotta be something I can do here.
Easy. Bye. Oh my god. Okay.
I think we'll be fine with these.
Okay, let's hear your advice. Hey, switching party members in battle! Switching party members. Switch out to gain an advantage. Don't care. Okay, ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Push through!
I tried to...
Come on!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Ah, boy. Well, there's that guy. I wanted to take out like more of these guys.
Elegant fighter.
That's nice of you, Yufa. Thank you. I did need that compliment. Is this a boss up here? This feels like a boss area. Yep, sure is.
Watch out.
I'm sensing a strong presence up ahead. All right, let's record. We don't need to record in a different slot. We're doing fine. How did that take 20 minutes? Like, that's my question. That didn't feel like 20 minutes. Maybe it was 15 or so, but still.
Looks like we lost him.
All right. I think we can just go into it. It's not going to be as hard as I think. Like, yeah, it's not going to be easy. So this is a Gobon leader, then. It might be easy. It's wanted to take the scoundrel's stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Did they not even put Yufa in this scene? That's unfair. Well, what are we doing just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat
Glad you're
it.
keen to scrap, because it looks ready too. Let's show it what we got. Come on. Okay.
I'll use what I must.
Here we fucking go. Bam.
Great move, Heisman.
Come on!
Bam.
Weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Their
Bam.
weakness.
This is
Don't let them
Summoner.
down, Juna.
It is your turn.
Bam.
Yufa hit their weakness.
You think now accept your fate.
Bam. You see what we're doing here?
Pierce through!
This is how you do it.
Fake her. Summoner, come forth now.
We're so close already. Ow. Okay. Removed our debuff effects. I don't even know what debuff effects we would have had on them. Come on, guys. Dodge some of these hits. Guys, dodge some stuff, you know? Put some effort in for once.
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back! Come on!
We're so close.
Howling, most done.
Okay, that guy's
Here
gone.
I go.
I mean, for fun, we could do a different one, like
It
this.
is your turn.
Done. Simple. They got 1 round of attacks. Not a big deal. Regeneration bell? What is that?
Not bad at all.
That sounds awesome. It sounds like it heals you every turn, is what it sounds like. But I'm gonna keep putting it into luck, because if I'm getting crazy items like that because my luck's high, then that's great. Enormous eyeball. Phew, that's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. That ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with the request done, where to next? Or should we get out of here? Should we get out here? Or should we get out here? I see what she's saying. Let's return to the entrance. I don't fucking care. I don't need to explore this anymore. There's 1 enemy that I know I left at least. 3 enemies, doesn't matter. Let's check that fucking item. I'll just check it in comparison to, well, actually, I'll check it for her, since I don't have any items for her on yet. Large HP recovery every turn in battle. I mean, let's put it on her. Why not, you know? Give you for one of our rarest items we've ever gotten. And she's just gonna heal herself constantly. It's beautiful.
Hey.
Let's return to town, baby.
Right?
Have a nice dinner. And by town, do we return to the islands? The Virga Islands? I think so, right? Yeah, we do.
Speaking of,
We defeated that bounty, so we may as well report it in at the recruitment center, don't you think? It was quite the formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give our all with each and every task. A knight should always strive to grow ever stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving.
Goodness.
That's enough work for today. Come on, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor to the recruitment center, yeah? Whew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away our time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the
Guess we're
task.
splitting up.
They are saying the same basic stuff that they always say. I get it though. They're trying to like, if you pause the game and come back to it, they want to like remind you what the story is right now, so it makes sense. Because these are long games. You want to make sure people are
Here.
paying attention. Fully invested in the story. But don't worry, Atlas. I'm fully fucking invested in your story. Fully.
well then.
Just lovely.
Okay. Save this. Now I'm gonna hand in the quest first. But I should
Alright.
be also able to hang out with Maria, I think. I can't do it here.
Where to?
Need to do it at a recruitment center. I think it probably also will give us courage, which we don't flippin' need.
Well,
Thank you.
we did it.
90k? 90k is good. Yeah, it gives us courage, but 90k is good. That's worth it.
All right.
Don't bother showing it to me. I know, I'm courageous. Oh, it gave me some mag. Just give you mag every time you get courage and you don't,
Yes.
Impressive.
and you don't need it. Because that's kind of good then. All right. Let us now go to the Gauntlet Runner and do our 2 things.
Go.
Then we hang out with Maria. Then maybe we do the Yufa quest. I don't know. Right here. Come on. Give me that luck. Give me that luck. Nope, didn't. Damn it.
Right.
Damn it.
Well then.
It's kind of crazy. I wonder how how worth it the pantry is. How much time do I waste doing the pantry? I wish it just didn't do an animation. And it was just like, yep, you checked the washroom. And I meant to say washroom when I said pantry. But you checked the washroom. You're good. Maria, let's hang out, girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. Wow, what a huge river. And that thing, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have faces under them? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Give another one. Here you go.
Wow.
Wow, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Here's another one. I have so many to show her.
So pretty.
What a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there. Huh? What's that on the walls?
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I can stop feeling lonely. Yeah, that's right. I remember that line. What do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to try my best. I don't see that boy anywhere. Is that Teethy, whatever his name is? That guy, that Tooth? Hey, it's that weirdo. Oh, hey. Do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. You mean that kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh.
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mister here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. They're all incredible sights. I've been to lots of incredible places in my travels. Yeah? Who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
Oh.
A tree that's all red. You spill paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then? Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat.
So
Really?
Cool.
That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Oh, okay. Listen, my mum told me that all the people in the Honeybee Inn were dodgy, so that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... Well, like, you have a story like Alonso's or can't even remember his name. The guy who's like governor of his city. You have a story like those guys, which is like they are very intricately written and strong stories and stuff. But then you have one like this, which is just a girl trying to make friends, and this is gonna hit me so much harder. Not that the other stories are bad or that they shouldn't be in the game or that they don't hit me hard. Just this is like a simple story like this gets me every time. Well, will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh boy.
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend. Turns out he's a good kid.
Yeah.
He said he always felt bad for pushing me that one time.
By the way...
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. But Miss Fabian's my family now because we talked about our feelings. But from now on, I'm going to say what I think. I did that today and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I wanted to make sure I told you how I feel. Okay, what's that? Level 7? Yep.
He gave me courage.
Significantly increases post-battle XP. An additional dish will be... I mean, come on, baby. Like, that, her stories are so great, and they give you such good abilities and stuff. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So, I wanted to be friends, and I, brought these pictures with me, and... You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. Let's check on him. We should probably check on him. Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm going to talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Don't tell me he's forgotten. Oh, alright, that's right. Nuris. Because I got the new thing. And there's another Alonso. I can max out Alonso. I mean, I feel like that's the best idea because, you know, it's a maxing out of something. I couldn't hear Alonso's voice because he's dead. He's dead. What is there possibly to do? Oh my god, is this him? No. No, this is Landowner. I was like, oh my god, he disguised himself as something, but no, it's a landowner. What have I got? Oh yeah, got it. What did he give me for doing that? Hero's Leaf of Light. 6 Hero's Leaf of Light. It's nice. I can do that later. You're Gamon, correct? I've been looking all over for you. Why are you here? There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, in the new world you're trying to create. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be that venue, and I meant to honor his request. Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
They really killed Alonso in rank 7. That's crazy.
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them.
That's
That
wild.
is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
Damn, man.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter. Or, rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me.
I'm glad we
sorry
get to
I
hear
didn't
his
let
voice
you in on
acting
the
for this
plan.
last one.
I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes.
Thank goodness that
before
worked
long,
out.
You'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies.
God
I've
damn,
done
man.
far too much wrong in my life.
This is like Danganronpa
But
V3.
in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
I can sense Alonso's genuine trust and affection in his unadorned words of thanks.
The devious scheme. You're
Okay,
tempted
I have a
by the
new-
grace.
I have a new faker thing. Alonso rank 8.
Remember your promise.
The Trickster.
Become the king.
Trickster better be fucking good. I need to see what it does.
Are you all right?
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he?
Oh, Jenny,
there.
don't be hasty.
Bring him what we've discussed.
What? Money?
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all.
You giving it to me? Do I get a bunch of
Alonso
money?
Intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter.
Makes
Might
sense.
you donate his fortune in your name?
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's an actual quest. Okay. Ranked up.
Time marches on, and the age of a
I'm
new
in the top
king
10,
draws
baby.
near.
Top 10 most wanted kings in the world. Pretty good. Kind of shocking I'm only top 10 now. There are 9 people ahead of me. Who? Like, yeah, Forden and Louise, sure. Who else is higher than me, other than Forden and Louise? Oh, Forden's bald man, that guy. I can see that. I bet you June is like 5 and we just haven't mentioned it. Just because she's pretty. Okay. Now, do we,
That's how you want to play. All right, then.
now do we go to do that quest of, not Juna, Yufa's. Yufa and Juna, similar-ish names. Both the newest party
So,
members.
What should we do?
Now that
And
Go
right
do this.
there's
It's a
ladder.
2-day trip, bro. It's a 2-day fucking trip. It'll take my whole time.
We might fill a...
But I simply must take the trial. I must get stronger. You've got nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much
Very
like
well,
to go
then.
there.
I'm counting on your help, everyone.
Yeah, but it's your call.
I mean, the weather's always bad there. But we can do this, because it says it's a 2-day trip, and there's 2 days left. Is that fine? Or are we gonna, like, waste? I've saved it. I just saved it. So if I get halfway through the trip and I find out that it actually is gonna cut me out, it's gonna, like, not let me continue, then I'll go back. Should we do imagination?
Well, now...
I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I'm ready.
But then, actually...
And then once we do that, I imagine we unlock Yufa's follower stuff. And then we have a whole new person to level up. Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but I've at least lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely.
However...
That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring him peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in this land will suddenly come together as one. You're pretty calm and rational about it. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realize...
I believe that since I too have once lost my way, I know how to help others in the same circumstances.
That's right.
We need people who can do things like that.
Yes, certainly.
Okay, I think I chose the right one there. I was trying to do one that told her we needed her, rather than us, like, supporting her, because her character arc is all about, like, her character traits are all about wanting to feel needed. Yes, isn't it clear? We need people who guide others, and I'd be elated to be one of them. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now, that we are such a lively and animated group, I'm sure thanks to you.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward a little clearer, so I'm glad we found time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate a few more minutes? Cool.
All right.
Oh my gosh! That's a lot of imagination. Beautiful. Loved that. Loved that little scene. Very cute. And we got 1200 mag. This is Nearest. I've got something on the old guy's radar. I was just taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Okay. Beautiful.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Gamon?
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah?
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so... I kind of ship Juna and Stroll. Didn't expect that, but I kind of do. Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Hmm? Huh? Now you've lost me. Oh, it does. I want to scream right now.
But...
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, Was this your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little
Well, then I must oblige. But the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. And you found wisdom. Hell yeah! I forgot you get little bonus stats for these scenes.
Hello.
And you give me the drawing so I can give it to Maria. So I can
gauntlet
solve a
runner
problem
arrives
like
at an
Maria.
encampment, Yet the day
Okay. Let's go to the campfire. Fire. Lone Isle Camp. She's still polishing that damn helmet of hers. What's this? Dream Eater Moth. Reportable quests. That's the quest with Neuris is the reportable quest right now. Can I also hang out with him now? Because that would be kind of cool. But first, we do this. Luck.
Damn it! Right. Got it. Oh.
Beto meat and red grass. I can cook right now. Anything that I want to cook. And I can cook more than usual. Magical bread. Ooh. Finish the noodles. Restores 100 MP and cures hex for all allies. That's real good. That's real good. And it sounds like that's one of Juna's things as well. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, so... Got a second?
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. I picked out ingredients with Juna. Wow, if this tastes as good as it smells, won't that just be amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look how they shine. Is this the same line as last time? I can't remember. Now that our ingredients are carefully selected, we move on to the main phase, preparation. I remember that. Food can tell when you're worried, you know. Put your positive intentions into it, and it's bound to show up in the end. It's smelling great already. I call it Cursed Love Ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. Do you want to eat it, Juna? I'd love to move your heart. Got 2 of them, I think. I think that's what that said. And because of Maria's upgrade. Neuris?
All right, then.
Are you around here somewhere? Yes, he is. I'm going to save in this new slot. I'm trying to talk to Neuris, not look at the large igniter. Here, now that you mention it, I handed Neuris the junk we picked up during our travels. And this is, it looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. If this goes here, then... Ah, capital! Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neuris.
Well,
Oh, so this what's it set up like this, eh? That it could be forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad, thunderstruck! The Neuris of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you, Gamon.
thank you.
No worries, thanks for the 6 hero leaf of lights. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from Ignitus in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the Gauntlet Runner or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependence, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot. Are igniters... do you dislike igniters? No, they're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is...
Takes a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Nereus wears his wings like a belt. Isn't that crazy? It's wild. Truth be told, I was once approached by government to personally participate in Igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapets who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. You didn't stop it?
No.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me, and to that point my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung.
No.
I'd say this is more of a step up, no? Haha, you're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, with a seat in the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my boss choices that I can show off for my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. Nice. Upgrade that gunner.
I'm a lucky man to be part...
Alright. And all that said, I hope you still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's
I'm
important.
keeping an eye out, trust me. You're only gonna give me hero's fruit for that? Not even the hero's leaf or whatever? Something is nagging at me though. Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered about the world? It seems to me like they were once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of a natural coincidental dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, you may as well get the answer. Counting on you as always, we may well get the answer. Oh, let me just adjust my pants real quick. Oh. Battle? Late night battle? Okay. Bam.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Clear off! As moth to a flame!
Bombardier. Oh, okay. 1,000 damage to start with.
Wind isn't working.
Okay,
Try
only
hitting
light
else.
and physical damage. Well, luckily, I'm incredible at light.
You hit their weakness.
Like, look at that.
That's your opening, Captain.
No need to rush this.
Come on, follow me.
Do this free one.
My mistake.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
We shall sweep them. Yeah.
Very nice.
Now accept your fate!
Got him.
More
How many
reinforcements!
are there?
Oh, another one of these.
You think
What's good against these guys again? Wind.
Face me! Some darker arts.
Do this.
Clear it. Light.
Do this.
Watch me.
Do some
Hit
wind.
their weakness. Don't let them down.
Do some wind. And finish him off with an assassinate. Now that was pretty fucking good. How? I'm sorry.
I'm getting used to this.
I'm sorry. 90 XP for an unscathed triumph on that first enemy? Like, that first enemy, he wasn't the simplest thing in the world. Like, he wasn't that hard, but... I mean, he wasn't hard for me, but that's because I'm good. Reward me for it. Hulkenberg's mastery has resulted in continued growth. Okay, got some extra strength and... heavy ice magic damage to one enemy. And it inflicts a one-time weakness to ice. Oh boy, that's strong. Oh, and my endurance increased. Nice. Very good.
Appreciated. See you.
Time marches on, and
The age of a new king draws nearer. Nearer.
What to pick? All right.
Go in here. Yes, more luck. More luck. Beautiful.
Well,
There's something that's telling me I'm forgetting something. And I don't know what I could possibly be forgetting. But
all right.
I have that nagging feeling in my mind that like, oh, there's something I should be doing. Well, I forgot to go to the church, I'll tell you that, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I'd like to level up your faker as much as I possibly can, love. I didn't realize I was 17 Seeker with Juno as well.
I knew I could do it.
Very nice. Luck increased by 3. And the reason I did that was obviously so that now with Juno,
I see.
I can try the Trickster. I want to see what this is. So, Fakers Roguery. Increase attack and defense by one enemy by 2 ranks for 3 turn decrease, I mean. Transfer MP with 1 ally, that's cool. May inflict daze on all enemies, that's okay. Deals unpredictable physical slash damage to 1 enemy. What a weird class this is. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just weird.
This right here. All right.
I mean, I'm doing it just because I got it. Like what? I'm just gonna pass up this opportunity to get one of these higher tier classes.
Let's go.
The Trickster now be able to throw the whole battlefield into chaos. The whole world is in the palm of my hand. Shall I call the tune for you?
Oh.
Very nice. Yes. It's only Heroes
I'll
Fruits.
always aim
What's
higher.
wrong with you? Give me better ones. I can't do shit with Heroes Fruits. That only gives me 500. I want to level up her Seeker. I'm so close.
I've learned
There we
a
go.
new skill.
It's 1 repel physical skill. Got her max HP up. And then I can also make her learn Magic Seeker.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
And that'll
on
give us another archetype to work with if we need it.
Let's go.
Wow, what an archetype, the Magic Seeker. I'll show you what magic and sword can do. Now, how long do you think you can keep up with me?
I'll always aim higher.
But I'm gonna not switch to it yet because it's slightly worse. You see that? Very slightly worse. And I mean, look at all this stuff that I can get though. Like I might as well do this.
All right.
Because it's good. I'll do that. I'll give her some more fire, I guess. I mean, let's just keep what I had on her before and work with it from there. I want to check the requests. How far am I? Still 4 away. 4 away is...
what now?
Is a lot away. Like, what haven't I done that I could unlock, right? I haven't done. I haven't done the samurai yet. Have I even done the sword master? I don't think so. So I haven't done the samurai or sword master. So that's 2. And I think that's it, bro. Oh, and the pugilist. So that's 3. There's 3 that I haven't done. But that's only 3. I need, what, 5? Oh, 4. I need 4. But still. More, that's unrealistic. That's a crazy quest to give us. I feel like I've played so much. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to save it here and close it for now, but I think this might be combined with another episode, so the video is probably not ending here. So I'll see you then. I'm back with more Metaphor, ReFantazio. This is probably the same video. I was thinking that I really, I'm really excited to beat this game. But also, I'm so scared of when I beat this game that there's no more game. It's a horrible conundrum. But I am looking forward to beating the game. Let's make gain immunity in the field for 60 seconds. Increase hit rate of one attack to 100 for one ally. Let's make a curative coney roast.
Let's check.
Now then.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
So what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind, just leave this to me. I began preparing the food with straw. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
All right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Awesome. We've done it. And we got 2 curative coney roasts. And now I'm gonna level something up. What am I gonna level up, huh? She wants to improve my wisdom? No, not wisdom. Imagination? You know what, Yufa?
Well, no,
Let's do it. I've been giving some thought. Oh yes, we've read that.
But then, actually,
Let's do some more meditation with the girl.
I'm very happy.
Is it gonna be the same scene? Is it gonna be nothing? I think I can hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the gauntlet runner, could they? Clear away your thoughts, come on.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. I should try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? Breathe deeply. I'm gonna try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons. Hell yeah. Oh, maybe next time I do an imagination thing, I'll level it up. It seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? Hey, I know how to meditate. You just gotta breathe. It's pretty simple.
The land of ceremony rises over
That's
the
right, that's
world's
what we're
horizon.
doing. I forgot about
The
that.
sun blazes down on the island year-round.
I mean, I was literally
giving way
playing
to
like
scorching heat.
4 hours
Coming
ago.
here eventually came to have ceremonial significance.
Maybe 6 hours
As
ago.
monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength.
Maybe
Not
12
even
hours ago,
thieves
I
dare
can't remember.
come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits.
Now, are we gonna have to deal with this fucking heat? Cause didn't her brother say, I'll don't worry about that, I'll deal with that. I sure hope he'll be here and he'll be like, ta-da, I fixed the heat. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Then he said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great bird in line, Yufa. I love Juna. Like, that's... Ah, she's such a consistent character. That's exactly the sort of, like, aggressively supportive friend that I know people like this, where it's like, they're so supportive of you, they will, like, preempt any self-deprecation or anything that you might have, and they won't stand for it, you know? And I really love that personality. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open look. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Come on, lead the way. Okay, I guess the brother isn't here. Denny. Just a second, I sense something. Yes, there's a relic here. Good. This feeling, it's... I know it's a relic. Okay, what were the recommendations?
What now?
Are there any? Hang on. No, this one. Masked Dancer and Seeker. Masked Dancer and Seeker. Well, both of those things Juna is. So, that's a little annoying. Now, why those two? I can't remember. The trial. Okay.
Want in on this?
Just
between us.
Companion strengthen it, then it hits you with wind magic. It's weak to fire. Okay. Attack it from a distance. Alright. So stay at the back, all of us at the back. Wind magic. So, is that why there's just Seeker? Okay, yeah, there is a good against wind magic. So, I mean, maybe I go Magic Seeker. But then I'd be doing wind magic back. And that's not very useful. Isn't it? Like, you know? But I could just use her for, like, buffing. I could just use her to buff. I'm switching into my Magic Seeker. I mean, that's one way to do it from a distance. Summon here. I mean, I can do some fire magic with that, so that's good to have in my squad. Who do I have in my squad right now? It's Yufa, Juna. Is it Heismay and me? When I could switch Heismay for Hulkenberg. And I could switch Hulkenberg to Commander, maybe? So that I can have more of that fire. Maybe I do that. Maybe I switch her back to Commander. I think me staying on Cleric is basically always a good idea. I feel like this is appropriate. So we... Hang on, party. We'll take out Heismay, put in Hulkenberg, but also make sure Hulkenberg's at the back, because we all need to be at the back. Look at this gorgeous squad. Look at them all. Oh, by the way, I wanted to look at all the art of Yufa. So, there's that. If I go here... I'm trying to remember where the... It's not items. Skills? Yes. See her hand? Oh, there's not really much special there. Hang on. Her hand compared to, like, Hulkenberg's. They're different, but not that different. I almost wish there was a little bit more to it, you know? I don't know what. I like maybe some dirt on the hand, you know? Some smudges, something. I know it's such a small thing, but I love that art. It's so cool. And then I think there's the... Oops. It is that, but her. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. I love that side profile. That's great. The braid looks awesome. I mean, that's just incredible art. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's do it, babe.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright. Big dungeon. Big dungeon ahead. I don't know if it's big. Now, but the problem is we gotta fucking deal with the weather. Because Danny didn't do shit.
Please take care.
Not even I know what awaits us in these halls. Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
We'll be careful. Have no fear. We will deliver you safely to your trial. What are the point of these rooms? Let's talk to this guy. Do you know anything about the weather?
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magma shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet the skeletal monsters reanimated by magma. Lances and swords will have little effect on their
Let's
kind.
check.
We encountered skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way. It'll be a grueling trial, Lady Yufa. Please be cautious. Well, I have light magic. Ow! There were multiple things that I got wrong with what I just did.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay. Okay, not too bad.
Let's set it up.
Any syntheses? Yep. This should just kill them all. Oh, almost.
This is just what I need. This might be too much. This
I
might be a good
might
strategy.
skip
Here I
with
go.
her. Just so that I can do
Come forth now.
that. There we go. Alright, well,
Victory's ours.
dealt with that.
Halfway decent result. Even I had more to learn.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Oh my gosh, they're so quick. I don't even see them and then they're attacking me. Oh no, ink spews. Oh, Malady. Oh god.
Look out!
Good job. Great fucking job there, Heisenberg. Amazing.
Juna got hit with a malady. Her
Okay.
abilities are way down.
Do we know anything about these guys?
Strike attacks won't phase them.
Their weakness is lightning. Okay.
Light.
But
That should
I
have
thought
done
you
it.
hit its weakness.
Oh my gosh.
Magic Seeker.
Okay, that won't do anything against them, but
Stubborn,
I
hey?
can do something here.
It's sickened.
Souls of
His
kings,
abilities are
give
down,
me
and healing
strength.
magic can't help him.
Yeah, it resists. Hmm.
The situation is changing. I pray
Oh
you're ready.
boy. So annoying. Okay. I guess let's just
Come
do that.
forth now. I'm sorry, everyone.
You've
My
sickened.
tactics shall
Her combat power has dropped hard.
And then take this motherfucker out.
satisfactory.
There we go. Punishing blow. Ouch! That was punishing. Cyclone. Ouch. Punishing blow. Ouch. And then powerful pulverizer. Ouch! Jesus, guys.
Juna got hit with a malady.
Must you?
Her abilities are way down.
Must you do that?
The captain is sickened. What I need. His abilities are down, and healing magic
gosh.
can't help him. A bit
Let's
much.
pass
After
this
you.
turn.
You've sickened. Her combat powers dropped hard.
It is your turn.
One more remaining.
Okay, there's one down.
Drive
These
forth.
guys, no, they resist that. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna skip here. Is light okay against them? Seems like it. Okay. Jeez, man. That fucking sucks.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Oh.
Challenge me later. That ought to do it.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh, that was awful. I'd love to get rid of this malady. I mean, do I have something that like cures malady for everyone in one easy, simple fell swoop? Okay, let's see. I have 5 of these. I might as well just fucking use them. There's not that many situations I have that I need to use my malady reducing items on, so it's fine. Is it just me or is it getting darker? I'm not sure where I'm going.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Okay,
I
just
continue to grow.
let them blow up themselves.
I admit, it feels good to get
Damn, we get like lots of XP for those guys blowing themselves up. That's kind of like so good that I think you could maybe farm that. Oh boy.
Oh no, we're respawning.
Okay, okay, at least these guys can be killed in that one hit.
How's that?
Power can be so intoxicating. That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
Yeah. You think the Gamon voice actor was like purposefully doing like Link noises?
Care of the crystal, I believe.
Because it feels like very much like he's purposefully doing Link noises.
What now?
I wanted to level up some Magic Seeker, I believe.
I'll always aim higher.
You know, since it's so low level right now. Okay. Let's continue on. Bling!
Nice.
Blessed
I
water.
don't find a use for that. They look pretty tough.
I'm right here.
Oh boy.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Oh my god, I hate these guys. Holy shit. They're so annoying. This is really a trial. And they gave all of us Malady. I'm going to fucking I'm gonna find the developer of this game and strangle him. Like the main guy behind this game. He's created one of the greatest games of all time. And he deserves to be strangled. Oh my gosh.
What? But I thought you hit its weakness. Watch me. Howling. Sorry, my mistake. I can do this. She can't fight at her full strength.
I don't know. The good thing is I can clear status ailments with this, so it might be worth it, you know, like use it on Hulkenberg.
What's needed?
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing
Two remaining.
Get rid of that
Good.
guy.
Tis done.
You... Nice job, Juna. Oh my god, you're so beautiful and smart and pretty. Oh! Got 2 recovered from Malady, that's great.
Flare. Still here?
626.
I'll show you. Stay sharp.
Nope.
No need to rush this.
How much damage do you do just doing this?
Stubborn, hey?
Not much, but it's a bit.
How could I be consumed? Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
This is the last one.
Keep it up.
That's how you do it.
I stand to you.
I'm gonna skip so that I can do this. There we go. Oh.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Not bad, eh?
Can anyone help me?
Destroyed the crystal.
Oh gosh, yes, okay. Hate to say it, but this place would be less annoying if weather effects didn't
We
exist.
cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Ouch.
Push through. Good job.
Ouch.
Where it hurts. You're weak against this. Do it again.
That takes care of that.
Oh.
Safe now.
Talisman of the Femme. Of the Femme. We can't, like,
What now?
these skills, right? I can't get her to use this one now, can I? No, I have to wait till I'm in a match. That's wild. That's crazy that you can't just do it now.
I feel much better.
Frankly,
That is a relief.
if this is a mimic, this... Okay. I was gonna strangle someone extra hard. Alright. I don't know who to give it to. Like, do I guess let's continue leveling up Magic Seeker. Increase evasion against wind attacks. That's good. It's just like I'm really trying to get Juna to be really strong, especially since if you get characters to be super strong, I want to have them on my team more often, and I never want to take them off my team, which is good because I never want to take her off my team. This is what I was looking for. Hey, Dork. Bye. Ooh, pink.
Can't believe it.
Dancing fan flame for the masked dancer. That's cool. Unfortunately, my girl's not using the masked dancer today. Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling in with your request, but
His power grows stronger still.
you get a lot of. I feel like you get a lot of XP from
No choice but to cut through them.
those motherfuckers. All right, I'm trying to just lure them out, and then. Oh my god, am I the dumbest man alive or the smartest? Oh, I'm the smartest.
That's over.
I'm the smartest man alive. Okay.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Come on.
Careful.
Okay.
More of them.
We're doing great.
How's that?
Right. Hit him where it hurts.
Okay.
Crystallized.
Oh, I tried to hit you, Yufa. Sorry. Sorry, girl. We're doing awesome, though.
I don't think
There's
anything
more of
would
these
be
guys. What's this way? Oh,
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
good.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay. Looking for a hole in the wall here or something. Alright, hang on. What's the plan here? What's the way through? Because I've checked these places. I believe I've basically checked all of down here. There's going to be some extra one of these guys over here.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Oh, there's some fresh stuff this way.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Okay, you want to fight, dude? Let's fucking fight. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, I'm ready for you. I won't let you get the ambush on me. 1450 to start. We need piercing, not light.
Come forth,
Piercing,
loyal soul.
like this.
Wasn't enough?
But I thought you hit it. This is just what I need.
Who does the most piercing? Is it you, Hulkenberg?
I pray you're ready.
Not. Wait. Fire, I think is fine, right? Yeah, fire is fine.
Do this. One fell swoop.
It is your turn.
Good. Oh, you do.
No.
I don't think this is gonna do much, but let me just see.
But I
65.
Decisive blow.
Okay, still stunned. That's great. That's beautiful. That's excellent. I'm gonna do that. We've already got him very low, which is good. Can't do that.
Let's not. Now for a grand maneuver.
Extreme fire damage? Yeah, I think we do that.
Let my power support you.
Oh yeah, that's extreme. 200.
Souls of kings, give
It's
me
not exactly
strength.
what I'd call extreme, babe.
Heed me. Help me finish this.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Are you still stunned? Oh, it recovered from stun. Oops.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, really not that bad. Really not that bad.
Attacks have been weakened.
Omen still standing, I see.
Okay.
By this power.
This could finish him off. Almost.
Behold this power.
I'll do this, even though this is maybe dumb. Oh, got a crit. That's nice. This might finish him off, though. Bye.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Heal everyone. I believe this is where we should be going. Maybe? Let's see.
Here.
Rather odd place, isn't it? I wonder how far back this trial goes in Mystari history.
You...
The time for curiosity is later. Our enemies will not afford us the luxury. Little hole to crawl through here. Oh my god, this is gonna be like quite a significant dungeon. Oh my god. I'm not kidding when I say I truly thought that this might be like an in and out kind of dungeon. Like I just get in, do a quick boss battle and get out. Like I know they built it up as it's gonna be really hard, but I didn't believe them.
No one here fights alone.
You can do this.
Okay. Oh boy.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Does it
Yeah.
seem that I've grown stronger?
Foes roam the area still.
Oh my god, quick. Oh my god, quick. Oh boy. That was so lucky. Oh.
Safe now.
If this is a mimic, I'm shooting someone. Thank goodness. Thank goodness the game's not overdoing the mimic thing. I would, like, we already did that one big dungeon. Very funny, great. Like, now at least they're not doing a crazy amount more. Because it would make me not want to pick up items if they did it too much. So I'm very glad. This is in the way. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. I guess we'll just go back this way and then down the stairs here. Thing is, I have to do this in one day. I mean, I don't really have to, I guess. I can probably come back to it, but it's like, I won't be able to come back to it anytime soon. I'll have so much other shit to do. So it's like, kinda now or never.
We've been spotted.
Come on. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Got most of them there. That's good. Oh. What is this here? It's an item. Oh, is this where the relic is? Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Mossy pillar.
Okay,
They're gonna
so-
say, yeah, the same basic stuff they always say, essentially. Okay. Why is it taking so long to load? Does it take that long to save a pillar? I mean, a relic?
Oh no, we're respotted.
Careful, we've got company.
Okay.
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, go this way. Wait a second. There. Oh. Okay, a door is open. Hello.
Oh, there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Jeez, man. Jeez. Must they make all of this a nightmare?
Let's
Okay.
maintain this momentum.
Now for a nice relaxing battle.
Wind should solve this.
Vitus power.
This is gonna be simple. I do that, it's almost dead. I do this, it's dead. See? Nice relaxing battle. Unscathed, we get a bunch of
Great work.
mag and AXP and money.
I'm capable too.
Wow. A lot of AXP
There's more of
free stuff.
That was the last of them.
I really need to activate these guys. Activate. Activate. Hello? Activate. Activate. Jesus, there we go.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
What now?
We've got so many more of these to use. Might as well level someone up with them. Do we do more of like, look at all of these, you know? That's kind of fun. But no, I think we do more. I mean, we could do more Yufa, honestly. What did she get at higher levels? Anything? I don't think so. I think you only unlock new stuff from doing the stuff. You know what I mean?
Always aim higher.
Heavy wind damage, nice. Can we get it to 20? Oh my gosh. I think we can. We can get June to 20, baby.
I knew I could do it.
Got her max HP up. She's looking good, babe. Like, look at that. I'm pretty proud of her. Let's give it a little bit to Juna. I mean, Yufa. I'm sorry, I'm mixing these two characters up. It's the Heisme Hulkenberg situation all over again with two other characters. Yufa and Juna.
As long
Is
as we're
this
careful,
motherfucker?
I think we'll be fine with these.
All right, how's that? Come and get it.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Ouch. That's fine. These guys aren't the tough skeletons. Oh, got him.
I hope.
Pink? Nope, not pink.
Well, well.
Emerald? Nice. I'll take an emerald. Okay, we just go out here and continue going left.
We cannot
Hey,
avoid
man.
this fight.
I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm ignoring a lot of these enemies because I don't want to tire myself out before whatever the final boss battle is gonna be, because I feel like the final boss battle is going to be crazy. It just feels like one of those ones where it's going to be so annoying, especially because of I don't know, weather effects, but this time it was forced on
I
me.
don't think anything would be too tough.
I mean,
Scattered them. Our efforts were not
I think
in
maybe
vain.
we just go down or up. Wait, we go up? Why are we going up again? Oh, this is over here. We're going up here? What's up here? Hey, man.
Well,
Past the Eliza chamber where you undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It's impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. What? Okay, her anxiety is going to be something crazy. Is it going to be a Denny or something, you know? And a Denny going like, don't leave, you're leaving me behind, or something, you know?
Come on.
We're a little over our heads.
Come on.
Oh. It's a good start, or... Okay.
Destroyed the crystal.
Okay, good.
Thank
Jeez.
goodness.
Thank goodness indeed. Got a gold beetle!
This should prove useful.
Okay. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing very well.
What is this?
There are some chests in here. Might as well claim them.
Nice.
One of them is an almighty whatever. And the other one is
Nice.
Well done.
coral mail. Okay. I think we're ready to go to the trial. Let's record my journey.
Yep.
All right, babe. Here we fucking go.
What now?
I have 2 more of these. I didn't even notice getting them. Might as well level something up while we're here. Some of that. Okay. I mean, we're very ready. We.
Place.
I don't think we're gonna run out of MP. I think we're ready. We got this. Remember, fire or something? That's the... That's what the former took? This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
This bizarre shape. I see, so the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you. I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. Alright. Come on, Pinocchio. Assemble your party. Well, we're gonna have Hulkenberg. Youth has got to be there, of course. And Juna. Yeah, same party as I've had going into it.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
I won't hold back.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, it's weak to light? Then you are fucked, my man. I'm sorry, but...
Behold this power.
I'll show you. They're weak to fire. Let's
Okay,
heat this
don't
place
use
up.
wind.
No one here
Do not
fights
use
alone.
wind. My friend, I mean... Fire and light are like
Come forth
some of the
now.
worst things you
That
can be
should
weak
work.
to. What was that? Oh my god, the sound. I don't like it. Yeah, that's right. They said
Come on
its
now.
friends buff it, right?
Oh, mister.
I thought you hit its
It was a
weakness.
decisive blow.
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
Okay.
If you would.
It wasn't enough.
Okay, doing pretty
I call
well.
upon a royal soul. No need to. Come on.
Can't do that. I'm gonna pass this turn.
Summoner. Heed me. I thought that would
That's
do
supposed to be
more.
its weakness. No. Nice
Oh, I
one,
dodged!
Captain.
That's it! Your turn's done! Yes!
Come
Woo-hoo-hoo.
on, then. Burn.
What?
Tis
But I
still
thought you
not
hit
enough.
its weakness.
But I thought you hit its
Get
weakness.
after it, love. But I thought you hit its weakness.
Okay, alright.
Live my life
We're doing
from
well.
now, please. After
Pass
you.
here.
Summoner. It is your turn. Was it not enough?
Do the fire damage. A shockwave. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, miss.
Wait,
What?
wasn't that
Was a
supposed to be its
decisive
weakness?
blow.
Let's go.
Flight. What?
Bam.
No one here fights alone.
Hold nothing back.
Bam.
Come on.
He's so low. That's what you're using a one turn on, dude?
Summoner. Heed
I'm sorry, dude, but you are dead. You are fucking dead. We destroyed you.
Applause, please.
Holy shit, look at all that.
Admit, if
I shall strive to use.
Excellent.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Tuna. Amazing.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that
Never mind.
proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
Oh my gosh.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what did the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial?
No, just the bones.
There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time,
Oh, we're gonna shake
if
hands.
my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster?
Absolutely not.
This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side.
Aw.
I know I have room.
This
to
is the
grow as
handshake
far as
angle.
Believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Aw.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me.
Aw.
Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this?
A handshake? Oh, she's nervous about it.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I love this because I was thinking, like, leading up to this, I was like, everyone treats handshakes as so normal, but I was actually like, is it gonna feel natural for you for just to casually reach out for a handshake? They've addressed it. It's great. She's not used to it. That's very cute. That's adorable.
The Oracle.
And then yeah, the summoner. I know. Bam. Do I get anything else other than the summoner? Because
My heart is
I already have it. I already have it.
But,
Do you not like handshakes?
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things.
Is one like
One
love?
meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... It matters not.
Oh my god.
That is, please don't let it worry you. My
Amazing.
sincerest appreciation.
Increases wisdom? Hell yeah, I need some wisdom. Oh, it's so close.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Oh my god. I want to explore more.
Wait.
I actually do this time. I'm probably going to pause the recording and just go and grind some of the enemies. Like, I know I left the enemies behind, and I know I have a lot of MP left. Not a lot, but I have some MP left. So I'm just going to do just the tiniest bit of just, like, killing some enemies, but I'm not going to put it on recording because that's kind of a waste. So I'll be back. Okay. I just did a bunch of, I say a bunch. I did a decent amount of little grinding. So as an update, here's where I'm at in terms of levels and in terms of my archetypes. I fully leveled up Merchant and I started on Commander so that when I level up Merchant again, I can get to level 10 Commander and then get whatever this is. Which looked like I did a lot off screen, but I really didn't. I just kind of like walked past enemies. They kept giving me hero, light, whatever they're called, leaves or whatever.
Hey.
And then I
Okay then.
used them all on stuff. So basically, I basically cleared out the dungeon's enemies, other than maybe one or two of the big bird guys because I couldn't be bothered.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just a twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I'll do anything for you,
Say
Juno.
that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Yeah.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the humans.
Basilio is such a good guy. It's very
Gotta
funny.
repay the favor, don't I? I wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of
Oh my
yourself,
god,
too.
hell yeah.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
Weren't you in Grand Trad?
You're not joking? Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Good cover.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But
This
I've
is
also
great.
heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
The little nod.
Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
Hey, you can't ask
I've talked
him
to
in
lots of
this
people
big
and
room
observed the
with
flow of
people
their
in it.
magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right?
So,
For
Rella,
now, let's see.
you came all the way here.
Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
She came all the way here just to say to him, hey, you'd look better if you smiled more.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
He's got a head
What
start.
the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
It is.
Well,
Want to be our permanent doctor?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates.
We're in the
I
top
saw
10.
King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Intending to kill him.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Well, we don't, I don't think.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
I just realized she's the only one that knows about the duel rule, right? I completely forgot, but Rella's the one who found out about the duels, that you can duel them. And she hasn't told anyone yet. No, she told the council, but she hasn't told any of us or anything yet.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel.
Yeah. Whew.
Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight...
Yep.
Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Uh-huh.
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
How can you have cute little interactions like that and not give us romance in this game? Are you kidding me? Let me romance these characters.
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that! You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage! You haven't won yet!
Oh, they're such brothers.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rella back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too winded to notice. Oh, I want to hear that conversation back there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See?
Okay.
Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Well, the book?
I've been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
Are you guys literate?
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Okay, we're sharing it with them. That's a lot of trust.
In this world, one can become
I guess he is literate.
anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Sounds like he's not extremely literate. Like, sounded like he was still sounding out the words a little bit, but...
Huh. Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy,
Muppet.
remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Interesting.
But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Fidelio, you had one of the most nuanced takes on that book out of anyone who's read it.
And the age
I'm impressed.
of the new king draws nearer.
I mean, it was a very pessimistic take on it, but it was still interesting. Rather than just like, oh man, imagine if the world was like that.
Now then.
Oh, then we'll be departing today, but what's this I hear about the festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. With someone? Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Is this the closest thing to romance we'll get? Are they gonna make me choose one party member to get a special event with? Are you kidding? I since there hasn't been romance in this game, I haven't bothered to think about that. But there's so many good choices. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a romantic scene, but I think it is gonna be a special scene, maybe. With that decided, we will help the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Oh man.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
Nice.
Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
Yes, good.
Ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better.
The cry is
We've got
here.
some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier of family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Is this gonna appeal to the two
Who knows
Parapus
what really
brothers?
happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me.
You're a great crier, dude.
Here I am. Let's
You're
be
crying right
real.
now.
Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything. you've got me on your side.
Nice.
I'll do what I can.
Thanks,
For now,
Batlin.
I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Oh my god.
Now,
Well, the lady's chatting over there.
Bring out the treats!
Even Gallica's over there. There's all the ladies.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Nice.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
She's gonna eat that whole plate.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The sound. The juice burst forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Does it make you drunk? Is it alcohol?
Right.
Oh my god.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those
It's
two
a
are
drug or
laughing.
alcohol. I mean, alcohol is a drug. It's a drug.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, old long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha. Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
She's the designated driver.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this.
Oh no.
So why don't you go there with someone?
You certainly have plenty of time. This is a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
You decided on someone?
Oh, that's the problem. I thought, like, are they gonna offer Gallica to me? Because that makes it really tough. Like, okay, if Gallica wasn't there, I think I just do Juna and be done with it, right? But Gallica's there. So now it's between Juna and Gallica, who are, like, clearly my two favorite characters. So my thoughts are, right? Realistically, if I was to date someone, I'd be dating Juna, and Gallica would be like my, you know, best childhood friend or like a sister or whatever, right? But I don't like the idea that Gallica's always like I prefer whenever they give me the option of Gallica to go with it, because I think she never expects me to choose her, because she feels like she, you know, fades into the background, which she kind of does. So I want to go with that just because it's sweet. But we also spend all like all the time with Gallica, and we don't spend as much time with Juna. Whatever I choose, I'm gonna be looking up the other person on YouTube later anyway. But I think we go with Gallica. I think we do it. Everyone will understand why I chose my closest companion in the world.
It's so pretty.
Oh, this isn't even voiced. How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. Hey, what do you think God is? Oh my god. Sanctism in this village's religion both have a God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy.
Right.
But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what's their God doing? I don't know. This world is just full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? I just want there to be less unhappiness in the world. Though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right?
Yeah.
There we go. And if you don't grant any wish, if you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it. You hear? I think adding that gives it a better chance. It's totally coming true now. Right? Don't mess with me if my wishes don't come true. I wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? And that's pretty much true of most of our lives.
You see.
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is, and hope for the best. You gotta expect to be anxious about stuff. That's a good way to look at it. You got a pretty good perspective on it.
Besides,
I'm just saying, if we can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you've come, I think you're gonna see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. I should know, I've been there the whole time. So, what did you wish for, come on? I mean... I wish I could be closer to you, Gallica.
What?
What? Back it up, come on. Why would you wish for something that's already true? Oh, the blush. It's very subtle, but there's a blush there. It's impossible for it to be already true, Gallica, because I put the more on it. If I said to be close to you, you could say that, but I actually said to be closer to you. So... Oh, I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens. I mean, just in me saying that, I think we're closer. Oh, I had a great time at this festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something. Not as thanks or anything. I found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you?
Sure.
Thank you, Gallica.
I've got this.
It's a weapon. A weapon, okay? Getting it back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. Well, I might not, though, because I've got a really good weapon right now. Whalebone rod. Oh, for the mage. Oh, I'll equip it to Stroll. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Gallica. That's amazing. Oh, and she's the mage girl. So whoever you hung out with, you would have got something for their class, maybe? That makes sense.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah.
About the parapets?
Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
They're slipping.
We're done talking about
They're
this.
slipping.
He's the reason we got this far. A couple of parapet orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us.
We care about you.
We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love. So tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are
Oh
you talking
boy.
about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. Not us. Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior
Definitely
motives?
don't work for Forden.
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
Aww. She didn't actually lie at all there.
With my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic.
Oh.
That means it can kill a candidate.
He saw
They were
it.
testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
He saw it.
How are we supposed to report that
Shit.
to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Oh god.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it.
This is so cute.
I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Oh, I love that conversation. That was a great scene. So tonight's our last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's a big day. Let's make sure we're plenty rested. That was incredible. That was so good. Let's talk to the women. I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down.
Yes.
I cannot have my stomach grumbling while afield. I should buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. The trouble is finding a food that will not spoil.
I beg your pardon.
Well, come on. Since we'll be journeying together for some time, I want to thank you for having me. I'm sad to leave my brother and will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart this will be a grand adventure.
Well,
I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. When we first arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Ortberry with hope in our hearts. Let the waves rock us then. We will prepare ourselves for the trials to come.
What do you want to do?
We depart from the island tomorrow. Okay. Alright. Do a quick save. We're at 53 hours in this game. 53 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. I must say I am sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Briarhaven. And Martira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner.
Hold on.
Did you buy anything before heading out? I don't know, do I? I doubt it. I doubt I need to buy anything. We're not doing any follower quests because this isn't free time technically. This is just them seeing if I want to buy anything. And I don't think I do. How much money do I even have? I'm just going to check just in case.
Hey.
Yeah, I've got items for appraisal. Let's sell all of these. Appraise this. Dragon Kukris. I think I already have some of those. Coral Mail, I've already got that. Anything for Yufa? Yufa these nuts? Doesn't look like anything there. Yeah, nah, nothing. I think we're done.
All right then.
I think we have to just... I don't even think I can fast travel to the,
Let's go.
to the runner. I wanted to go in there so that I could go into the bathroom and doing the washroom and all of that. Give me a second. Okay. All right, to the runner. Goodbye, Virga Islands.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our
No,
plan.
what if they're listening?
As soon as we get to Altaberry,
Shit.
we give Luis the fake lance.
They're
nearest
probably
made up for us.
listening.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Pretty good.
What do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps.
Oh.
Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right.
No
All pleasant
apologies.
and counted. Anchors away.
Just
what?
a grunt.
Aye, aye, me hearties!
Oh! That's all she knows about people on the sea.
Wrongman?
Yeah.
Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Baplin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
He's a
That's
strange man,
adorable.
Polly. Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
That's so great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Going to the new part of the map.
Faster progress back on land.
I can't believe it. Oh, it snows there. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna
But
be
Isn't that?
exciting and awful. Because the weather's gonna be shit. Man.
This place.
Here's Altaberry Heights. It's quite a ways. Think we'll make it in time? Without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow. So the whole trip shall be 2 nights and 3 days of travel. So I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rocked sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for Throw's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights. Captain of Ontario. Take care if you don't tumble overboard now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah,
With a new
dude.
ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island.
So
on the
hype.
eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
All right.
Go to the bathroom.
Right. Well, then.
Go wash up. Good.
Got it.
Go to the pantry.
Oh.
Good. Go into the
What now?
equipment menu. Go to stroll. Equip the whale bone rod.
You can trust in me.
What is, like, does it have anything? Small MP recovery every turn? Yeah, it's good. Wait, what did that say? Oh. Okay. It's grafted from the bones of a whale that was large enough to swallow an island. Crazy. Very nice. Wait a second. There's a better item for her. That's good. Okay, alright, doing great. Got some more Hero's Leaf of Lights. If we want to level up Commander.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
There we go. Commander's at level 10. Anything else to level up while I'm looking? I don't know, dude. Would love to level up his brawler actually, because I would like to learn the pugilist or whatever it's called. Requests. I need to give that to Neuris, of course. 21 out of 25 of those. Once I get the pugilist or whatever, that'll be 22 out of 25. Does Neuris want to hang out? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to hang out right now. Okay, if you say so.
All right.
Can I at least hand in the quest to him yet? Don't think so. Alright, so if I hang out with Hulkenberg, I increase my, what is that, wisdom? Yeah, my wisdom, and that will probably level it up, which is good. So I will likely do that.
Right.
Is there anything else I could do? I could increase my courage in there, but I'm already max courage, so that would be useless. And I could increase my imagination out there, which would probably level up my imagination. So it's whether I want to level up my wisdom or imagination, I'm going to do my wisdom.
Well met.
She wants to play the board game again. I absolutely will. No way I'm turning that down. This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Put this one up your rectum. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magical igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end.
What should we do?
Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic users. What units would you send to meet them? My archery unit? Or cavalry? It's one of these two, because you either like get in close quickly or you attack them from afar. Alright, let's try cavalry.
Look at that.
I'll send in the cavalry.
True.
A wise decision. The cavalry will close the distance and shatter the enemy's formation before the igniters can be employed to any real detriment. Nice.
Now then.
I'm so good at this. Let's level that up. Level 4, baby! Erudite!
Wisdom. What?
Huge. Now that you've familiarized yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it is time you made your next move. She's proud of me. 600 mag.
The Gauntlet Runner arrived,
And then-
ideal for their cover. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such danger.
I'm just skipping through the "they camp tonight" text, essentially. Cliffside camp. What's Juna wearing?
Indeed.
Not Juna. Fucking Gallica sneeze sound? I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altaberry. Not Yufa, not Juna. Oh, she's just wearing... Okay. It looked way weirder from a distance, but it's actually a very normal outfit. Lots of imagination havers in the chat. That's good.
All right.
But I can also do the Neuris thing. So if I can hang out with Neuris, that's better. It's a better use of my time than getting a teensy bit of imagination. I mean, it will level up my imagination, but anytime you can do a follower quest, it feels worth it. Fucking hell, dude. Alright, here you go. I handed Nearest the junk. Ye gods, what is this?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby-talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point, I hear it! By my sainted aunt, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization! Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Gamon.
Thank you.
No worries. Thanks for giving me 8 heroes for it, instead of giving me the cool ones. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at my low point. You're feeling low?
Wow.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I started wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. You remember how I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I had healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easy as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After you've been buried, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration in the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky.
It'll be fine.
But learning to think in new ways is just personal growth, isn't it?
Yes.
Exactly. I'd say staying safe should be a priority, but don't worry. We've come forward so far together, we won't abandon you for taking a few steps back. Bah! I've grown too timid. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, yeah? Thank you both. Oh, I do love you. Aw.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Gamon? It's nice that Gallica is, like, chatting in this. We often have these, like, follower talks, and Gallica never says anything. And she's blushing a bit. Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Nice. Rank 5. At the start of battle on the gauntlet run of deck, enemies take even more damage. Well, that's awesome, but also, frankly, I don't need it. But that's fine. Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm. Enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runners' engines. Even more, I dare say. That's crazy. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
I'm doing my best, dude. Here, there we go. Here is Leaf of Light. Back to the good shit. All right, now I'm fighting fit again. It's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Great.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. Draws nearest.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Outerbury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. And is home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louise.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high.
So?
Okay. Doing a quick save. I'll do this day. I'll literally do the day part of this and not the night. And then wrap up this video.
Right. Well, that...
Doing all my daily shit. I like Baz just leaning against the wall right there, watching me go to the bathroom. Like, hey, what are you looking at, motherfucker? Okay, can do some imagination with Yufa.
Actually,
Let's do some imagination.
I'm very happy.
Let's just sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. My legs are numb after sitting in the same position for so long. Come on, try to clear your mind.
May I?
Meditation is about freeing yourself from your cage of a body and conversing with your soul. If you listen to the voice of your heart, everything here in the world should cease to bother you. I should attempt to do what she says, listen to the voice of my heart, but how? Focus on my numbness. I accepted the sensation of pain and it faded into the distance. I became oblivious to external stimuli and my power of concentration increased. I feel like coming out of my shell has increased my imagination. Hell yeah. Easily level 4. Revolutionary. We're getting up there. It seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? I'm nailing these meditation ones because meditation is very simple. Focus on your breathing, you focus on something in your body. Ah, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff.
Colorodeo.
A bluff so tremendous, it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature.
That's all things should be.
The wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
Whoa. Absolutely incredible. Sorry, I just got like a I just got a message request on Facebook that was like, someone wants to talk to you. And I click on it. It's like live sex, webcam, strip, sex chat, free dating. I'm showing my pussy on my website. And then a link. Great. I'm glad that person wants to message me so badly. I don't know why that wasn't caught by the spam filter. But, hey. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I'm just like looking through all the spam ones. It's very... very funny. Some of them is just in capital letters. Come on, fuck me, honey. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry about that. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. And exhilarating, I imagine. I don't know why, but I suddenly want to scream out at this into this distance. Damned Morphe Sanctus Scullions! Gah, oi, what's gotten into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I'm reminded of a time you were all yelling before me. Yes, I remember that. It's one of my favorite scenes in the game so far. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? You might not know how to scream. I fully intended to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and Oh, this girl is just too charming. Never change, love. Or does anybody else have something to yell about? I sense her gazing off the cliff's edge and bringing for wisdom.
Right.
Yeah, baby.
As for me...
Oh, then I suppose it's old Nereus' turn. I've prepared a list of complaints, and I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis. And rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before you all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. Poor Neurus. Or just walked. But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place here.
The gauntlet runners stop the twinkling.
And then we stop at a cliff. Not a cliff, a camp. And since we're stopping at the camp, ready for whatever the next chapter of this game is going to be. I mean, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be us trying to assassinate Luis. But while we wait for that, we're going to end this session here. I'm so excited for more and scared to finish this game. And I know I'm coming in, you know, somewhat close-ish. Like, I mean, if you look at the followers, there's only one spot left now for an empty slot. I wonder who the fuck it could be. Well, you know what? I bet it's going to be the two brothers, Fidelio and Bass. Because I feel like at this point, are they going to introduce more new characters that, like, we have to do full getting to know them? I don't think so. I think it's going to be, like, it's going to be these two. But I think they're going to share a follower slot. That's what I'm guessing. Especially since in this whole section we don't... Do we have any Parapus? Do we have any Parapus? We don't have any Parapus. It's got to be them. Oh, we do. No, yeah, Katharina's a Parapus. Never mind. But, I mean, we don't have any Parapus in the top ones. You know, in these ones. From here to here. But yeah, I forgot about Katharina. Sorry, Katharina. The problem is, Katharina, you fucking disappeared, and I don't know where the fuck you are. So it's your fault. Anyway, that's the session. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.